On Friday, the House Ways and Means Committee finally released Donald Trump's tax returns to the public. They entered it into the congressional record. You can go download the tax returns if you're so inclined. But after this decision was made and the tax returns released to the public, Donald Trump panicked and issued an ominous threat, seemingly to the entire country. Here is what Donald Trump had to say. This was a statement released through his spokesperson, Liz Harrington. Trump said, quote, "The Democrats should have never done it. The Supreme Court should have never approved it, and it's going to lead to horrible things for so many people. The great USA divide will now grow far worse. The radical left Democrats have weaponized everything, but remember, that is a dangerous two-way street. The Trump tax returns once again show how proudly successful I have been and how I have been able to use depreciation and various other tax deductions as an incentive for creating thousands of jobs and magnificent structures and enterprises." So he's trying to get ahead of the curve, right? Make sure everybody understands, like, okay, yeah, I didn't pay taxes in 2020, but that's because I'm a brilliant businessman. And all of you are going to pay for this dearly. It's a pretty ominous threat. Like, how is this going to lead for horrible things for so many people? And which people? The Democrats? Oh, what are you going to do? Release their tax returns? Oh no! Accountability and transparency. How terrible. Let's not forget that most of them, their tax returns are in fact public anyway. So I don't think that's really the threat that you're intending, because that's already a thing. Like, we already know that. If you're talking about the rest of us, because you did mention the USA is going to be more divided now than ever. No, that's also not a thing that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to see brother against brother in the United States just because your tax returns were released. I don't think this is an issue that families are going to sit around in the evening and have to talk. Kids, there's some bad news. Trump's tax returns have been released. This country will never be the same. We're not talking to your grandma and grandpa anymore because they were in favor of this, but we were against it. No, that's not going to happen. We're not going to become an even more divided nation because your stupid little tax returns showed that you took advantage of the system. And when I say took advantage, I don't mean like you took advantage of it. You took advantage of what was available for you. That's the problem. Like, I don't think, and of course, tax experts are pouring through these. We're getting reports here and there about stuff. But most of it is, hey, look at how this guy didn't pay taxes. Like, that's the big thing. But nowhere is anybody suggesting that anything illegal happened, and that's the problem. I'm confident we're not going to see anything illegal in there. All we're going to see is how the wealthy elite take advantage of the system in a way that the rest of us would never be able to. Because that's how the system was designed. Nobody's accusing Trump of breaking the law, at least not that I've seen. What we're doing is pointing out how ridiculous our entire tax system is, not just for Trump, but for anybody in that upper crust of 1% in this country. That's what these tax returns show. But I guess horrible things are coming for many, many people, so if you're many people out there, get ready, because horrible things are on the horizon, so saith Trump. And you can expect, I guess, your family, your workplace, your friends, we're all more divided now because we can see how Trump took advantage of the system. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.